He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. McGuire is there. 1 out. At the plate now is Mitch Haniger. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Grichuk leads off first with 1 away. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. 3-0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4. Stepping in next, Daniel Vogelbach comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Darren Ruff will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. First offering, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. First and second now, 1 man out. And there's ball 2 now.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. Kyle Farmer will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Number 17.
And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in. Last half of the 7th here, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. Number 16 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Now pitching.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Number 16.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So next to bat will be Fernando Tatis Jr. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. The 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. High in the air out to center field. Lewis is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Marcus Semien. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'll be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Hey, this guy has come in and just done his job. Period. The end. Chance to toss a scoreless inning right here with 2 down. They're only down.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes. Now to the plate, here is Robinson Chirinos. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Adam Simber has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for number 90, Adam Simber.
First pitch on its way. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Springer has a read on it. One away. Next to hit, Luis Urias. 3 hits in 3 trips to the plate for him so far. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Springer giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, number 16. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
The next 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
And Springer will tuck this one in to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, George Springer.
The center
Boy, not even close with that one. He's behind 0-1.
Springer.
And it's fouled away. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Next up, Reese McGuire. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Popped up. Here to take it is Seager, and that's out number 2. Up next, Brandon Belt. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty B. A 2-strike straight changeup. This guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time, and maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. And he fouls this one off. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. A weak grounder down the first baseline. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So now to the plate, Kyle Lewis. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth.
Kyle Lewis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. But that'll land foul, strike 1. Now the 0-1. O'Neill is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Moore is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And now in the box, Kyle Seager. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the top of the 9th keeps it rolling as he comes through with 2 away. Stepping in now, Mitch Haniger. Fouled away. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Seager leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Close to 50,000 on their feet here in Toronto. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The batter, number 33.
And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Next up will be Kyle Farmer, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Jordan Romano gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
Number 68, Jordan Romano.
Johan Camargo will be called upon here to hit with the game on the
Number
line.
17, Johan.
First pitch on its way. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Ready with the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Last chance for the Mariners. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
The count now at 2-2. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. O'Neill is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Toronto rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Julian Merriweather earns the victory on the mound. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 5 runs.